Hi class, welcome to today's lesson. This lesson is the first part of a two-part lesson about plane shapes and figures. And by the end of this lesson, you should be able to state the properties of parallelograms, rhombus, and kite, and identify these shapes in your environment. Are you ready? Let's begin. Can you remember two-dimensional shapes are those shapes that have just two dimensions? That is, a length and a breadth. In this lesson, you would learn about a special group of two-dimensional shapes called quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is a four-sided plane shape with four edges and four angles. Any plane shape with four straight lines, four edges, and four angles is a quadrilateral. It doesn't matter if all the lines are equal or not. In fact, we have different kinds of quadrilaterals because each kind may have different kinds of lines. A common kind of quadrilateral you will see is a parallelogram. A parallelogram is a four-sided plane figure with opposite sides that are parallel and equal. Now, to easily identify parallelograms, there are certain properties to look out for, and they include both pairs of opposite sides are parallel and equal, two pairs of equal opposite angles, and the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other to give an angle. This shape is a parallelogram because it has opposite sides that are parallel and equal in length, two pairs of equal opposite angles, and its diagonals bisect each other. Can you try and draw a parallelogram to scale? That is, according to accurate measurement. To draw a parallelogram to scale, all you have to do is remember its properties. Let's draw one together. First, we draw two pairs of opposite sides that are equal and parallel. That means you should draw the top side to 10 centimeters and the bottom opposite side should be 10 centimeters. The left side should be 5 centimeters and the right opposite side should be 5 centimeters. There, our parallelogram is ready with two pairs of opposite sides that are equal and parallel, two pairs of equal opposite angles, and diagonals that bisect each other at an angle. Don't you think that a square and a rectangle are also parallelograms? Well, they are, because they also possess all the properties of parallelograms. So, when next you see a roof like this, or an eraser like this, remember they are all parallelograms. Another common kind of parallelogram you would find is a rhombus, which is a shape with four equal sides. A rhombus is a type of parallelogram because it has properties of a parallelogram, like opposite sides that are equal and parallel, two pairs of equal opposite angles, and when diagonal lines are drawn to dissect the shape, the lines meet in the center to form an angle. Can you try and draw a rhombus to scale? That is, according to accurate measurement. To draw a rhombus to scale, all you have to do is remember its properties. So, let's draw one together. First, we draw four equal sides with two pairs of opposite sides that are equal and parallel. That means you should draw the top left side to be 10 centimeters and the bottom right side to be 10 centimeters. This bottom left side to 10 centimeters and this top right side to 10 centimeters. There you have it. Our rhombus is ready with four equal sides, two pairs of opposite sides that are equal and parallel, and of course two pairs of equal opposite angles and diagonals that bisect each other at an angle. A question for you. What does a rhombus shape remind you of? Did you say a diamond? That's correct. Diamonds actually have a rhombus shape. The last kind of parallelograms we will learn about today is a kite. A kite is a shape with two equal short sides and two equal long sides that are adjacent to one another. It is a parallelogram because it has two pairs of equal adjacent sides and one pair of equal opposite angles, and the long diagonal bisects the short diagonal to give an angle. With that, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Today we learned about plane shapes like parallelogram, rhombus, and kite, their properties, how to draw them to scale, and where to find them around us. Join us in the next class to conclude our lesson on plane shapes. Bye.